And your time 7:09, waking up a very nice morning leading into a very nice afternoon. We have plenty of blue sky. It's going to stay that way for the most part today. We will see some clouds move in later this afternoon. Current temperatures cooler on the North Shore, 50s to the low 60s here in the metro, to the mid 50s to the upper 50s in the bayou and river parishes. Everyone's going to warm up today. Very warm, getting into the low 80s. This is about 10 degrees above where we should be. Notice a lot of sunshine, just a few clouds this afternoon, and then clearing skies are a little bit clearer going into tonight with some clouds mixed in there. Temperatures not as cool because, well, the clouds and moisture moving in ahead of our cold front. So through today, there we are getting into the low 80s. Some clouds through the afternoon. We'll have a southeast wind, so tad bit more humid, but not too bad. Tonight, a lot more clouds move in, especially into the early morning hours. Waking up tomorrow, most places will be in the mid 60s, so pretty uniform across the area. Then here's the cool front by 8, 9 o'clock, moving on in. Notice not a whole lot of rain with it, just a few sprinkles as it blows on through tomorrow morning. I think by lunchtime, most locations will be behind this front, and that means clouds will linger, but temperatures will be dropping. So we'll start in the upper 70s earlier in the afternoon, but by late afternoon, getting closer to game time, will be dropping into the low 70s and upper 60s. So by the time the game wraps up tomorrow, looking at some pretty cool conditions with a bit of a north breeze, all thanks to the front. So low 80s today, upper 70s starting tomorrow. We'll dip into the low 70s by the afternoon. 69 is your high on Monday, much cooler. 71 on Tuesday, 70 on Wednesday, and then we start to gradually warm up by Thursday and Friday, looking at a little bit more humid towards the end of the week. But really, most of this coming work week is going to be picture perfect. Talking about the tropics, we're still tracking our two systems. We have Theta, which is a tropical storm way on out here. It's heading towards the east and eventually the north, and it'll dissipate. Here's Tropical Storm Iota down in the southern Caribbean, way on down there. Here's Jamaica. Not the most organized this morning, but it's trying to wrap up and become more organized and get a tiny core. This one will likely have a tiny core, which means it will intensify very quickly once it gets it wrapped up. There it is by tomorrow afternoon, becoming a hurricane, Category 2, Category 3. So rapid intensification with this thing as it approaches Central America. Right now, landfall could be anywhere from Honduras to Nicaragua. It could also even scrape up and go north towards Belize. These are kind of all in play at this point by early next week. So we're talking late Monday going into early Tuesday. Looks like likely landfall. Very close to where Iota made landfall down here a couple of weeks ago as a Cat 4. And I know we saw all the pictures of the flooding and the winds and the surge. So just a terrible situation down here in Central America as they could be dealing with another major hurricane as we go into early next week. This will stay out of the Gulf of Mexico. That's great for us. But as I mentioned, that's really the last thing they need at this point. Our weather staying relatively quiet other than our cold front tomorrow. Things pretty sunny. We'll see temperatures cooling, as I mentioned, as we go throughout the afternoon. Only a 20% chance of showers mainly before lunchtime, but most of you are going to stay dry. 69 for your high on Monday. Look at your morning temps, mid 40s Monday morning north of the lake, mid 50s south of the lake. Same story on Tuesday. Nice cool start and then slowly warming up as we go into Thursday and Friday. And I think by Friday will be a little bit more humid. Could be looking at a few showers by next weekend.